parents who do not pay attention to their boys when the boy is a child, when the boy is a teen, when the boy becomes young adults. They do not spend time with their son. They do not pay any attention to his desires, his fears, or what he needs, and do not pay any attention, do not put any efforts into bonding with their son. And suddenly when this boy gets married and has a wife and then has children, parents suddenly want to spend a lot of time. They suddenly want to bond with their son. If you are one of that son, I want you to know that this isn't love. This isn't love for you. This is their insecurity. They knew that they had all these 20, 30 years where they could easily bond with you, spend time with you, but they did not, because they knew that you were there for them. You will not go anywhere. But now you have family of your own, your wife, your children, and now they are insecure. So the sudden desire to spend time with you, to do celebrations with you, to spend every festival with you, to wanting you to spend even your anniversary, your birthday, your children's birthday, everything with them. It's not suddenly love that has been switched on. Now they are afraid that the bonding that they could never create with you, they're afraid, what if you create that bond with your children, with your wife? So they would be left out. Of course, they know that they missed out on doing these things. And now suddenly they are afraid, what if you create that bond with your wife, with your family? So it's their insecurity and it's not love. Because if they actually loved you, they would want to see you happy. Because they did not do much for you when you were with them. You had only them as family, but now you have your own family. So if they truly care for you, they would want you to be happy in life, and they would also want you to have healthy relationship with your wife and with your children. If you feel obliged to spend every celebration, every function, everything with your parents, and if you also, I see a lot of parents who also pressurize their sons to let them control everything in their life, also their marital relationship, their parenting, their relationship with their child, their home environment, where they would live, how they would celebrate their festivals, what kind of school they would choose for their children, even what gift they will give to each other, husband and wife, during their even private moments like anniversaries and all that. Then if you do not stop this, you are also going to become that kind of parent in the future. If you let your parents control everything about you, your marital life, your parenting and everything, then you will not be able to create healthy bonds with your wife and with your children. And again, when your own children become adults and they get their own families, they get married, they have their children, you will also try to control their life. Because right now you are more focused on taking care of your parents' insecurities instead of building healthy bond with your children. Now when the time goes and your children become adults, they have their own lives, you are also going to repeat the same cycle. Instead of letting your children have healthy bonds with their partners and with their children, now you will try to control them, because right now you are not focused on them, just like your parents did. And when they become adults, when your parents are no more and your children have their own families, then you will also feel same insecurity as your parents are feeling right now. The wow, I never got the chance to create healthy bonds with my children. What if now my children create healthy bonds with their partners and with their children? I'll be left out. So you will also create the same thing. So the same pattern will get repeated. This is called as generational trauma. This generational pattern will be again repeated. The hurt that you felt, the control, the smothering that you are feeling right now, your children are also going to feel the same. A good parent wishes their children to be happy. So spend time with your children. Also spend time with your parents, but have a balance. You have a married life. You have your children. You have your friends. You have your colleagues. Everybody has a different space and different, position in your life. Take care of them accordingly. Do not let one particular relationship control all other relationships in your life. You are the CEO of your life. You decide how much time who gets from you. Your parents have right over you. You have right over your parents. Spend time with them, but in a proportionate way, so that your your other relationships like your marital relationship, your relationship with your children do not get affected. Spend time with your wife, with your children in a healthy and balanced way, so that you are able to take care of all your relationships and you do not resent like your parents could be resenting right now when your children become adult and when you grow old. So at that time you will neither feel lonely, because you will not feel lonely and you will not be insecure, and at the same time your children will also be able to have their own lives without you needing to control theirs.